Trade aside, farmers from around the country are converging here in Baltic, South Dakota for the AgPhD Field Day, which has become probably the largest one-day field day in the entire country. Joining me to visit about that is Darren Heft. Is that safe to say it's the largest?
I think it's safe to say, Michelle. Yeah, we're really excited. And to get all these great farmers from all over the country and really from all over the world coming to South Dakota to see agriculture, that's pretty fun.
Why do they come from so far to South Dakota?
You know, one of the tough things about farming is that we all feel competitive with each other, and a lot of farmers aren't sharing information with one another. So here's a place where there's open sharing with really a lot of high yield growers, world record growers in corn, soybeans, wheat, and barley. You can ask them anything and they'll tell you, oh, this is exactly what I'm doing at planting. This is exactly what I'm doing in crop. And you can see their programs just laid out with, well, here's what I would do right on this ground in South Dakota, because they are managing plots here. And that's the fun part, I think, is just that interaction with other farmers.
Did you imagine, you, Brian, and your dad, Ron, that 20 years ago when you kind of started this, it was going to grow into the franchise that it has?
No. No, I'd be crazy if I said I did. I'm amazed at what the last 20 years have done, and it's really just come from being open with other farmers, that here's what we did that worked, but here's what we did that was a mistake. And that's been the thing that most people will talk to us about. Man, you guys are real, because not only do you show us, well, this worked out great, you also say, okay, we did this and it didn't work at all for us.
And you are hitting some milestones this year, aren't you?
Well, 20 years of AgPhD TV is big. 5 years of AgPhD radio on Sirius XM. Yeah, it's humbling.
If you had one thing that you hope farmers left from the field day with, what would it be?
Well, I hope a hunger and a desire to learn more about their own crops and their own soils to do better. When they see farmers from lots of different environments succeeding and being willing to make changes, I think that's the important thing. But we hope to encourage farmers that, hey, there are some other things out here and they may work for you too.
Congratulations on the success with the field day and with the business.
Thank you so much for being here.